Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news-making headlines today. South Korea's foreign reserves climbed for the fifth straight month in October, reaching the highest level in 33 months. According to the Bank of Korea on Wednesday, the nation's reserves stood at $428.82 billion at the end of October, up $6.8 billion from the previous month. It's the highest level since January 2023 when reserves hit nearly $430 billion. The central bank attributed the increase to stronger investment returns in new foreign currency-denominated foreign exchange stabilization bonds. As of the end of September, South Korea ranked 9th worldwide in foreign reserve holdings. Though the much-anticipated meeting between the leaders of Pyongyang and Washington did not take place on the sidelines of the APEC economic leaders meeting last week, signs indicate that North Korea had been preparing for the possibility. That's according to South Korea's National Intelligence Service on Tuesday during a National Assembly inspection of the agency. The NIS reportedly stated that there have been indications that Pyongyang has been getting ready for possible talks with the U.S., such as analyzing policy tendencies of working-level officials within the U.S. administration. It also added that if the right conditions are met, the North is likely to seek contact with Washington. The United States has announced new sanctions on individual North Korean bankers and institutions for laundering money to fund Pyongyang's weapons program. According to the U.S. Treasury Department on Tuesday, among the 8 individuals and 2 firms accused are North Korean bankers Jang Guk-cheol and Ho Jung-sun, who allegedly managed more than $5 million in cryptocurrency connected to the sanctioned First Credit Bank. The Treasury Department said the network operates across China, Russia, and other countries using shell companies and foreign banks to disguise the source of funds. The latest sanctions come as U.S. President Donald Trump said sanctions would remain a key part of any dialogue with Pyongyang. In Israel on Tuesday, authorities said they received the remains of what is believed to be a dead hostage from Gaza, under the U.S.-brokered ceasefire that began last month. Officials said the coffin was transferred via the Red Cross in Gaza and taken to Israel's National Forensics Center in Tel Aviv for identification. If confirmed, it would leave 7 deceased hostages still in Gaza. The transfer follows earlier body returns on Sunday and last Thursday. Under the deal, 20 living and 28 deceased hostages were to be returned within 72 hours. All living hostages were freed on October 13th, in exchange for 250 prisoners and 1,718 detainees. Meanwhile, Israel has also handed over the bodies of 270 Palestinians in previous exchanges linked to the truce. In the United States, former Vice President Dick Cheney, one of Washington's most influential and divisive figures, has died at the age of 84. Cheney's family said he passed away on Monday from complications of pneumonia and heart disease. Cheney served under President George W. Bush and was widely seen as the driving force behind America's war on terror after the 9/11 attacks. Critics accused him of shaping policies that led to the invasions of Iraq and Afghanistan, the use of torture, and expanded surveillance of U.S. citizens. Before the White House, Cheney held senior government roles including Defense Secretary under George H.W. Bush, and he later served as CEO of Halliburton. A statement from his family described Cheney as a man of courage, honor, and love for country. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.